Hello. We got shit to do today. I don't think we can finish today. I don't think we got the words to get it done, but who knows? It's freaking Scribble time. It's freaking Scribble time. So we got portal, gun, turret. I don't know what turret does. Gun is obviously gun. Is this like, can you like ride this? Whoa, it's like a cannon. That's kind of fun. I've never seen this object before. Okay. Will the disaster win ever? I think what's gonna happen is like we're gonna get close today and then next episode's definitely the finale, and the disasters feel like a good finale, right? I don't think we can finish today, but I also don't know enough about the portal spawn table, because I know portal will spawn like a random monster. Yeah, and I don't know if any of these monsters are useful, but it's like a whole ass loot table. We won't finish today. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt. And then we got Stardust and Crusader. Does Crusader spawn holding anything? No. I was also I wasn't thinking like a religious Crusader. I was thinking of like just like a guy who adventures. Summon Cthulhu. He doesn't even have a sword. Yeah, that's kind of tough. And then obviously dust. Great word today. Does it at least like, does it make things dirty? No. Unless it's just objects. Star, space, or person. Okay. Oh wait, we did star. We did original Star Walker. I forgot about that. So star is out. Did that comment have anything else in it? That was another comment where they said like I gotta continue the JoJo train. I totally didn't clock that. Use Stardust Crusader. I am continuing the JoJo train. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything else we can use because we did train yesterday. Dust might scatter the lasers. I would be so baffled. Okay, so it's just Dust Crusader. Let's see, can I edit the title real quick? It's Dust Crusader. I like Dust Crusader a lot better. I'm happy that these like JoJo references are getting cut off by like being repeats and stuff. By like being repeats and stuff. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I know what I have the thing that says what it spawns, but I don't know if any of them are very useful. Okay. Will a Crusader know about artifacts? He does, I think. No. I thought he was like walking towards the artifacts, but he was just like checking everyone out. Cake might be useful somewhere. Yeah. I just don't know where, and we've had cakes before, so I don't think it would be useful in the new levels, if anything, because we had party a while ago, which spawned a cake. The Dust Crusaders. The Apocalypse guy didn't get picked, although Supernova literally does nothing. Yeah, I don't know if any of the Apocalypse things do anything. Like, would any of these monsters be able to write a book? I don't think so. Yeah, today feels tough. Star, the thing that's messed up is Star actually might have counted for the date. But we already used Star. I totally forgot we already used Star. Yeah, I have a feeling Apocalypse Guy will win, because we're not finishing today. All of Apocalypse things are mainly visible, but Tsunami and Earthquake can damage things a little bit. I guess that's true. I had Nuke at some point, and it would, like, give the glowing adjective, which didn't count for Rudolph, because the game hates fun. Shoot the portal at the gun. Yeah, maybe a gun is what this couple needs at their date. I would assume Tsunami just like makes things wet. Gun. Turret. Okay, neither of those seem to be romantic. Get some dust. Dust the place up a bit. I wish dust at least made things dirty. That would be nice. Cake might be romantic. Unfortunately. I mean, we can check. Yeah, no. Portal RNG time. I mean, I think I would just check what all of them, if any of them work. But I don't think a monster would count, right? Like, clearly it would, like, a monster would not make this a better date, right? Why is he scared? He's scared of guns or the griffin, maybe? But I feel like if we actually had I think this might have worked. Yeah, that's annoying. That's tough. Right, like, what monster would even be romantic? There's not, like, a Cupid, right? Hool, Alien, Behemoth, Cake, Chimera, Cthulhu, Death, Famine, Imp, Jabberwock, Kappa, Monster, Mutant, Oni, Ooze, Pestilence, Shambler, Shoggoth, War. Yeah, I don't think any of those... I don't think any of those count. I have a very interesting thought that I kind of want to try. Are you allowed to use all the words from previous days? No. I'm only allowed to reuse words from previous days if they solved steps in the Star 8 missions. So basically I just save my progress in Star 8 missions. Otherwise, we would probably never beat some of these. So for this day... For this day, we had a bomb. And we used that to kill the germs. Yeah, I think at first we... Oh my god, he's holding it? I didn't mean to give it to the germ. That surprised me. I think like the first 10 or so days, or like maybe 6 or so days, we didn't have that rule, and it just kind of made it so I would never get Star 8 missions, and you do need to beat a lot of Star 8 missions. Okay, why are they like higher up now? Good thing they can hold it. The bomb is a very silly solution. I'm pretty happy about it. Now my thought here is you can spawn War. Although I guess this is War. But if I kill him, then it's just not gonna work, right? But like, hypothetically, War comes out of a portal. So if I spawn War, and then I kill War with a gun, Oh, no, don't. No. That's mine. Oh my god, war is strong. War takes a lot of bullets. Okay, I killed war. Okay, killing war doesn't count. You know, it was worth a shot. Would a cake count? No. Use the Crusader. Famously very peaceful. We need someone who opposes war. I would love to find a use for dust today. Okay. I just wanted to try that. That was my big idea of the day. It's all downhill from here. We can't do this, right? We need to heal. We don't really have something to heal wounds. Maybe the war would end if we had GLaDOS. If only. I doubt any of the monsters would count for the priest, right? Cthulhu counts as a god in the code, so that might be useful. Well, I guess I have to try him for the priest now. I guess I have no frickin' choice. Something about priests? Yeah, we gotta spawn 3 items that a priest would like. Oh yeah, Crusader. Why? I don't know why I just like glazed it. I was thinking too hard in the portal realm. Good point. There might also be a cake in there. Imagine Cthulhu Crusader cake. Clown. Yeah, and like, there's like a chance like the devil monsters count, right? Maybe. They are like related to religion. Rice. Buddy. That's not on the list. What are you talking about? Bouquet. Yeah, we're gonna just try it first, and then if it actually works, we might have to do stuff. Cthulhu was already in use. Okay, Cthulhu is not a god. But the portal spawns Cthulhu. The portal spawns like one of 12 things. Probably not cake, right? Probably not. Surely you like the Crusader at the very least. So obnoxious. Is there like a devil? See if any of these work. They fucking love pestilence. Oh no, I made him sick. They love war and the Crusades. I'm also realizing... Why is he sad? He's dying and diseased, and he's angry. We can give people adjectives with pestilence and all of them, but I don't know how useful those adjectives are. Dust is religious. The holy dust. What? Gun. Turret. You don't fuck with the turret, bro? What about the portal? The portal to heaven. Okay. Bro is picky. Yeah, it's really unfortunate because we got a bunch of religious words like right before we unlocked that step. Like we had holy, we had Messiah. So it could have spawned like a halo from holy or something. Not there, not there. Would like a cake count here? Like a graduation cake type thing? Try Batman. We don't have Batman. He's not in this game. Cake. Would that count? No. You can tell she graduated because of how frickin' she never showers. I don't know. Man, we might not get anything today. We need facial hair. Something spicy. I really thought Batman was in this game. He's in the other game. This is the pre-Batman game. Surely we can get something with Portal. You would think so. We don't have an adjective. Things aren't going great, yeah. Maybe it's finally the day you donate. Yeah, maybe that part of the challenge that never came into play will finally come into play. Although I'm sure we could get like a shard at one of these. Right? What do we need here? Reset this level because I don't know what that alien is. Oh, that alien's talking to the cow. Okay. You want vegetation. You want to mine. Can you mine with a gun, you think? I mean, we got like bizarre and adventurous recently. You got one of these lives? It's been a pretty uneventful one, unfortunately. I really wish Crusader spawned in holding something. That's like... I have one idea, but it's really stupid. What? I thought he wanted vegetation. Why did that work? Wait, why did that count? Alright, we're we got it, I guess. Yeah, okay. Crusader helped grow vegetation. Holy Monty Python reference? Is that what it is? I haven't seen Monty Python. We need to fix a jetpack. Doesn't seem very likely. You need something to work out with. You need an environment to pose in. Portals might fix a jetpack. No, the portal just spawns a random monster and then despawns. What does he need again? Forgot my spy gear, like a gun. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, he's like riding it. Oh, I was really hoping I could steal his rideable satellite. For no reason. We'll see if dust counts for the. Someone said dust might count for the lasers. If dust actually did something, I would be baffled today. No. No. Could a portal transport him? No, portal just... Like, you can't use portal like that. It just does this. Oh wait, can Cthulhu, like, fuck it up, maybe? No. The Crusader? You think the Crusaders got it? They do have, like, reflective armor. What if you shoot it? You can't, I don't think. I feel like I tried the other day, but... What even is this? Like, why can't I interact with it? Dust is so picky. I think dust is just one of those words that doesn't do anything. Attack on all fronts. Okay. We should maybe be able to keep going on this one. How do you beat that step? You're supposed to spawn a mirror. I don't know any other alternative solutions. I just know that you're supposed to spawn a mirror. Radio. Crusader for the brain. The brain wants something without a brain, so I think it wants like a zombie or like maybe an object. I can try it, but I don't know if it'll work. Okay, let's see if this works. Probably not, because Granddad didn't work. Okay. I was just hoping like a random thing that comes out of this portal could count. Smoke machine works, yeah. That checks out. Checks out that they wouldn't account for dust. He spawns with wings. Like, low-key, you need wings for the last step. So maybe I just keep trying. Yeah, he does not fuck with the zombie at all. What if it like spawns? Because I think the next enemy is in a hool. Like, what if it just spawns in a hool and he beats it? This game is picky, yeah. Okay, we can't do death. Death will kill him and end the level. Because the Ahul is off screen. Oh, we just made the Ahul sick. He's dying off screen. Wait, do you think that progresses it? Do you think if he dies from the plague off screen, it'll progress the mission? I feel like there's two potential ways. Wings? We tried the wings already. But we need wings. You need wings for the final step, which is why I want to keep going. God, maybe I should try to get death again and see if it'll kill the Ahul. Because I don't know if it's actually taking damage or not off screen. Who are you? You're Pestilence. Gun. Nope. Oh wait, I have wings. I can position better. Oh, but these are like weird holdable wings. Is it dead? I think we killed it. Okay, just like hypothetically. No. I think it's dead. I recently discovered you and love watching your videos while drinking my morning coffee. Hell yeah. Thank you, Franjo. Franjo? Okay, wait. I just want to like learn how this mission works real quick. This is purely for testing purposes. I want to see if I kill this early. Oh shit, he can fly. It's still, they still want to eat me. Okay, wait. I think we're good. Oh my god, he still wants to eat me. Okay, they forgot. It wore off. If this thing dies early... No, okay, it doesn't count. That would have been really fun. Try star. We already used star. I realized after I started stream that we used star like 20 days ago or something. And we can't do repeats. Can't tell. I mean, I don't think gun counts, but oh, we can give a gun to that I didn't look in these. Can we scare the cats with guns? Probably. We could use a gun underwater. There's like a whale that wants to be a cop. One more day left until the challenge is past a month. I really wanted it to end like on the 30th or the 31st, so it'd be like a full month. But we might go to 32, depending on what we get. Yep, nothing. You only use top comments from the latest top comment video? Yeah. The last video I posted. So this one is from what were even the words? It was like something diamond train. This guy wants a gun, right? This guy wants to be smarter. I gave him a gun. No. I can ride him. Can't hold like a... Okay. Crusaders are smart. I don't know if they were. I don't know if I agree with that take. There you go. Now you got a human riding you. I don't know why they're all like huddled up here. It's like kind of annoying. This guy wants something you would find in an aquarium. And they want a dolphin mom. And you want something for your teeth. Would you like eat someone for your teeth? No. Wait, if Papa Dolphin has a kid, then Papa Dolphin, my man. Dang, Star, I feel like Star actually would have done work today, because I think you need like the sun to start this one. But I'm sure they would accept Star, right? Yeah. I don't think anything else we have would would work, but Star would have gotten some stuff done today, unfortunately. So we blame the Deltarune fans. Gun. Turret. Just going through the motions, I guess. You think Cthulhu's an energy source? I mean, a portal should be an energy source, like straight up. Oh, there he is. We got him first try. The early game got rid of a lot of good picks. Yeah, because we didn't have all the levels yet. What do we need for this? Was this one an under... No, we needed sea creatures, right? I forget if it was sea creatures or, like, weapons. Maybe one of the portal creatures is a sea creature. That's a good point. Did you say 2 dangerous sea creatures? Yeah, I feel like that could happen, right? I feel like we could get that done. Yeah, Cthulhu. Okay. Okay, Portal putting in some work for the first time. Okay, this guy doesn't count. Is there another creature? Is there another creature that could count? Who are you? Are you Death? No, you're Famine. Double Famine? Oh! What happened? Yeah, Cthulhu, you can chill, man. What is this? Kappa. Kind of looks... Oh! Wait, why does he shoot them? Well, this is a good way to get rid of them if they don't count. Kappa should count. I feel like it should. It looks pretty... I don't know a lot about them, but it looks pretty turtle-like. Or maybe it does count. Maybe you just can't spawn multiple things from the portal. Nope. Because I do remember you couldn't spawn multiple things from the slot machine and have it count. What is this thing? Jabberwock? I feel like this one would have counted, right? Yeah, okay, you can only have one from the portal. Because we got this guy earlier. That's a shame. Damn, that's such a shame because I feel like gun and turret might have just worked here. No, it wouldn't have anyway. Okay. Well, we got Cthulhu on here. I didn't see that one. No, we got it like really early. It was like one of the second guys we got. Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I mean, you can scroll back in the stream if you want. But I'm pretty sure, like, literally we got him right after Cthulhu. This kid needs help building his sandcastle. Here's some more sand, kid. Crusader. What words would you want? If we wanted to beat the game in the next episode, some sort of spicy food and an adjective to make Rudolph glow would literally just win the challenge. So either of the, I would love those. I play with sand when you can play with gun. It is a tool. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Can anyone help me out here and test if an ahool would count if I put the ahool in the barrel? But I can't test it because I'll get the shard if it counts, but I didn't want a gun or a turret, I wanted a sand bucket. Maybe a Crusader? Figure out? No. I'm still gonna try to get Spicy Dead Lion. Can Crusader beat the spider? No, it needs an adjective. Right? It needs an adjective that can survive the cold. Could a Crusader be a teacher, though? We could also try putting portal monsters in the cauldron in this level. Can you use the stake yourself now that it's there? I don't think so. I remember when I tried doing it myself on a previous day, it didn't work. Hello? What happened to the first one? Why did he just explode? Crusader as a teacher in ancient Egypt has some questionable elements. Yeah. That's valid. I just want to try every human I get for this part. I'm really sad Granddad didn't count. When will you do at Lily 2? If it wins, I'll do at Lily 2. I'm just doing what wins. What was I gonna do? Crusader. No. You dragged it into the trash? Damn. You do something like glowing radioactive curry, but it has to be a funny reference to win. Yeah, pretty much. I'm honestly so sad. On TikTok, there was like a comment, which like TikTok has been overtaken by JoJo's fans. Like, I don't think anything else is gonna win on TikTok for the rest of the thing. But there was a comment that was second place on TikTok. Ahools do not go on the yellow barrel, dang. Actually, I think I can pull it up. I think I have it. The second place comment on TikTok was worms. It was worm Bud Light, and I think light is an adjective. that we could use for Rudolph. But it was also so strange because they like fucking, they had their own like, they had like a call to action on their comment. Oh wait, I'd have to hold on. Where is it? Like they had their own like, they had their own like button, like 3D model of like a worm. It was so weird. And like if that one won, that would have been awesome. I would have loved to I would have loved to have the worm with the like button. And I'm not sure, is light an adjective? Yeah, that probably would have worked too. Just could have been a good teacher. The human. JoJo fans are the villains. JoJo fans killed frickin'. Oh, help you summon a plague? I guess we're doing Portal RNG. Oh, that was quick. Is the portal like context dependent? Okay. Well, we've been getting some annoying shards at least. Oh, I should have saved him, honestly. Should have seen if he could have gone in the thing. The instant pull. Feels the aura. No, seriously. Oh, it's a synonym for white. Okay. Will it give me a check mark if any of these are considered toxic? Pestilence knew he was needed. I wonder if it is context, because we got Cthulhu underwater. Ooze is toxic. I'm gonna die. I guess I can take it off, probably. I hope scaring him didn't ruin the mission. No, it didn't. Just putting all my monsters in your thing. Maybe try dust. That's a good call. That's good comms. Yeah. Let's reset the level. Go, my monsters. Oops. This guy's gonna have a crazy meal. Like, that looks pretty toxic to me. I don't know, man. Okay, there's the news. Doesn't count. Oh, we got cake. Is there anything cake is useful for? Because we should do that now if that's the case. There's honestly like not even that many shards left. Guy wants to contain the ooze. Sticky for the trap. Oh my god, imagine. Oh. Try dust on the ground. It doesn't like lock onto the ground like the other ones. Ooze might be sticky. Yeah, we might be here for a minute. Okay, we can't just do that. Wish there was like a... Yeah, I guess I'll this will be the containment chamber. Damn, that trap is like the strongest thing in the game. Maybe cake for the date. We tested it already. Okay. Okay, we finally did it. Holy shit, we finally did that one. Now we can do these. They've stolen our furniture. Can you give us something in the same condition as what we have? I can give you dust. Sandy sofa. I'll give you turret. Dusty on something. Yeah, we just don't have dusty, and dust doesn't seem to apply it. I'm just annoyed because, like, we've been able to get the guy to steal the furniture before, but it hasn't counted. Yeah, they want to stop future grave robbers. Here you go, man. Stand your ground. Dust isn't an adjective? I would imagine not. Probably be dusty, yeah. Can't ride it. My one thought is they want something dead, and we can make something dead. I just don't know what to make dead. Oh, is this horse dead? I was hoping I could put these. No, get out of here. I want to put them on your freaking horse, man. Okay. Wait, I can dismount, pick up, right? Oh, is it broken? Wait. Come on, man. You gonna eat him? Here you go. I wish that worked. But it's probably because he's sick. So if we could make it dying or dead. Vivid spicy larper. Is larper actually in the game? Like, I know it was a word before it was like the whole trend, but the LARPing trend was it's so odd to me. I'm not a fan of it. Who are you? You're war. Probably a synonym for cosplayer, yeah. Wouldn't death make the... Yeah, it's... I think death will just kill it and it'll disappear. So we kind of just want pestilence to give it the adjective dying. Your war again? Wait, is a zombie dead? You know what? I'll try it next time we get one. Oh, baby got the cake. Whoa! Holy shit! That baby has hands. What the hell? War never changes. I don't even know why that baby is there. War made the baby angry and he hucked the cake at the dog, dude. It's so funny. The hell is that baby's problem, man? Oh! Famine. What is famine? What adjective is that? Is that just like hungry? Hungry and emaciated. Also, does the cake probably doesn't work, right? No. I think it just wants like an animal with the dead adjective or whatever. No. I just want to know what's on the other side of that portal. Some bad stuff. Yep. I think you should put the baby in the short. It's absolutely going in the short. There's like not a lot going on today. I've got some room for I've got some room for funny clips, you know. Alien. The other side is the monster mash. Famine again? Where's pestilence? Where is that guy? Where is this guy? Oh, this is him? No, this is war again. Whatever. Kill the dog. I don't care. This guy. We've been getting so lucky with the portal. We were due for one of these, though. The horse looks so sad when it's emaciated. This poor horse, man. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at Teto, bro. I'm so hungry. How hungry? Come on. You're deaf. Like, you are just gonna kill this horse, right? Like... Yeah, they like die and they disappear. They don't get like the dead adjective. We're gonna leave you there. We don't even know if it'll work, yeah. Like on the missions, I can just type things and try them. You're Pestilence, right? Okay. Deceased, dying Appaloosa. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, no, 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 no! It's gonna die! It's gonna die! Go! We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go quick! No! No! Oh, brother! Okay, we still have Pestilence. We still have him. Plan B. There's a buffalo over here that hopefully we can still airlift. Okay, wait. Just a massive... Oh, wait. Does Pestilence... Does it save my objects that aren't, like, in the level? I gotta, like, set them loose. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take the rope with us. Never mind, we can't. I was hoping to make the rope ours. Ooh. .io game. Why do I have a child here, man? This is why I like not resetting the levels. Yeah, okay. Trying to think if there's any way for me to save this Pestilence while resetting the level without putting him in the backpack. Bring the vulture to the buffalo. Okay, Pestilence is on fire, but that's okay. Can I do that? I can't pick it up. Okay, we're gonna reset the level. Because we have a very specific setup with this horse. And the only reason the horse had low health. But if the horse has higher health, it should be fine. So we're gonna... I can also, like... I'm just gonna clear out the area, you know? Just get out of here. Dying animal is not enough for the vulture. Oh, really? This dying horse doesn't even count. That's a bummer. What does it want then? Does it need to be dead? Does the adjective need to be dead? All that just to not work, yeah. You didn't take a steak. Yeah, like, we've given him so much food. A corpse. We've given him so many, like, food items over the day, and he hasn't accepted any of them. Okay. Is there anything else worth trying today? I haven't even been here. The Vikings had guns. The Vikings had turrets. The Vikings had dust. Mutant or ooze for the brain. Yeah, let's run that. Yeah, for pestilence for the toxic stuff could work. Well, that was quick. Will it just like solve when it happens, or do I have to like actually... I guess that's mutant and not zombie. Here's ooze. Ooze is hungry, bro. What? Probably wanted to eat the pig. Does anyone know if a portal monster would even count for this at some point? It'll just solve. Ow. Ow, the brain's trying to kill me now. Does portal gun not work? I mean, I never tried it, but I don't think so. Yeah, postal gun. It definitely could have been one of the meme references that they put in, because they did reference Portal with the cake. Gun portal. Yeah, is gun an adjective? I haven't tried that. No. Worth a shot. Double cakes. Oops. Is dust gun a thing? I don't think so. I think it has to be dusty. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the fact that it's not accepting those is like a bad sign. Hulu has a brain, he wouldn't. Imagine if you can make cheese tree to make a tree with cheese. Yeah, I think it has to be cheesy tree. Angry. Oh wait, this is the emaciated angry pig. Nope. There's a shard and exclamation point that spawns a corpse. Yeah, but I think you don't need to summon anything for that, right? It just like... this poor pig, has been locked with 3 of the horsemen. Cake. I like saving the horsemen, even though I don't think I can use them for anything here. Is zombie... I don't think zombie... Like, this is also mutant, right? Yeah. They don't specifically have zombie. I don't know what else would have this. Probably none of these. Probably just been wasting time. What are the other shards? Brain, baby. What is the third one? Give me something from the farm. Unsure what missions we even have left to clean up. Yeah, in terms of shards, we're running kind of low. There's not, like, a lot of... Oh, I haven't even gone here yet. I still does this one just want you to spawn a lamb? I still don't even really know what that one wants from me. Oh, maybe Crusader actually works as like a king's man. No. Or a sheepdog. Okay. And then this mission, we need to cut wood. Which, you know, maybe... Like, if Crusader just spawned with a sword, that would have been a nice thing to have. Welcome in, Alex. Like, I'll try gun to cut the wood. Nope, no gun. Turret? You take the turret? And shoot their bomb trail. What? That doesn't blow it up? Oh, there we go. Humpty needs glue, so ooze might work. Bo Peep needs a German Shepherd. I guess I'll try ooze. I guess we'll try to get some ooze real quick. Portal is a really annoying word to work with. Because it's like, it's random, but it's also like, you have to keep respawning it and it's kind of slow. The Raiders in Abjad Dunes seems reasonable as it asks for someone sneaky and some weaponry. But I need like a teacher. Right? Ooze does work, I just tested it. Okay. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Also, does giving the pig the cake count? It probably doesn't, but the pig in Andromeda, Palindromeda. Wow, this is incredible. I guess I can test it now. What did I miss? We just went through a bunch of RNG checks to get ooze to put Humpty Dumpty together. Yeah, no, he doesn't fuck with cake. Probably doesn't fuck with a gun either, but you know, can never be too sure. Get a little dust from the farm. Pigs love getting dirty. Cavitied pig. Ooze is putting in work. This reminds me of the time Humpty Dumpty needed ooze to give a star, to give a 1/10 of a star to a boy. So the boy summoned ooze from a portal with a 12-item loot table. This selection of words is better than expected. I don't think I thought I would get 6 shards today. Like, I'll give it up. I'll give it up. If we got 1 more shard though, then it would be 1.5, and that's a nice round number. Let's just use ooze for more stuff. Yeah, why not? Any oozers? I gotta check here again. Any object shards we can get? I don't think so. I looked before stream, and there's nothing for gun for guns, you need like specific guns. You need like nail guns and stuff. And then like there's nothing for Crusader. There's nothing for dust. There's nothing for turret or portal. But maybe there's like things for... Is there like a monster category? I don't think so. If there's like any object shards that have like specific monsters in it from the portal, then maybe. Like death, famine, pestilence, no, war. Create war and give it a white flag. That's actually so possible. Wait, we could do that. We could definitely do that because the hospital. The hospital has a flag and a white pencil. Cake has one. Wait, what's the cake one? Put a cake above a cake stand. Yeah, we would need to find a cake stand for that. Right, they have flags, right? Or was this flag? Wait, I have to reset the level. Did I give him that flag? No, they have flags. Not a white flag, a symbol of peace, which includes the white flag. Yeah, I'm sorry for getting rid of that lemonade blast. So it's a different thing. It has to be a white flag specifically. We'll try it. An olive branch or a dove would actually also work. Okay. White flag. There it is. A dove would work as a symbol of peace. The firehouse level has a dove. Okay. I really wanted the... I guess I'll start spawning him in the firehouse. I'll bring this with me. I like this solution better, but if it doesn't count, that's such a bummer. But I'll try. Oh. Oh, this is the dove. I should have let the ones I had roam. Because now they're gone. I had like a bunch in Palindromeda and I could have just handed one the flag. Portal RNG is a worthy successor. I think it's worse. You are famine. We want the white one, right? War is white. Cake. We'll save cake in case there's a cake stand anywhere. This is amazing. Is this what people freaking want me to do? Everyone who is like, God, I wish someone would do a Maxwell's Notebook run of Scribblenauts. Like, this is what it would be. Like, is this what people want? Exactly, it's perfect. Pestilence. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dove's gonna die, man. It's okay. Well... Can I, like, take the adjective off of the dove real quick? Oh. That dove is dead as fuck. Okay, here's what we do. Go back to the hospital. The white flag functions, I checked. Okay, we're running it. Okay, we're running it. We're running the flag. I'm trusting the one guy in chat who said it. Oh, perfect. Holy. What a beautiful solution. I didn't leave the cake here, right? I think I left cake somewhere, right? Does it work in the Star 8? We wouldn't have the flag or the dove in that Star 8 mission. Okay. Does anyone know if... actually, I should just look for the cake stand first. I don't think there is one. Right, because it's... Create an angel and give it angel food cake. Create a devil, then give it devil food cake. Which we can get a devil, but we can't do devil food cake. And then there's put a cake above the cake stand. Which I don't think there is one in the world anywhere, right? Yeah, I guess I should just look. Create a cow and pet it. Create a sunburned zebra. Create the headless horseman, give him a head. Create a pirate ninja, make him fight. Garden gnome and add the adjective live. Skeleton live, duck decoy live. Marionette live. Create Icarus and place him next to a sun. Put a rooster in a hen house. Create 2 liars and place them next to each other. Leprechaun in a pot of gold. Empty the pot of gold and pick up the coin. Lycanthropic beauty queen in a full moon. Grave robber next to a crypt. Game show host next to a contestant. Boot camp next to a private. Bird in a bird cage. Trough next to a horse. Genie lamp, make a wish from the genie lamp. Create a game developer, we did that. Yeah, I don't think there's any other portal object shards. Unless I'm missing. Is there a headless horseman in the portal? No. When are we getting the scribble-phobic adjective? I don't know if it'll ever win. There is no cake stand in Unlimited, dang. Glowing cephalopod war. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to do today. Happy to see my portal comment 1. Hope these words were not too bad to work with. It ended up being okay. It was 7 shards. We got 1.5 starites left. So, like, I think next episode, as long as we don't get horrible words, it should be the finale on day 31. Check if you can defeat the spider. But with what, though? I don't have any adjectives, so I feel like I can't. One month of comments, yeah. Yeah, that just destroys the shard. If Apocalypse Guy wins, we're not getting it. I mean, if TikTok just gives us, like, glowing... Giant enemy spider. Dust attack. Wait, why is that, like, causing damage, though? Is it actually like, why are the hearts showing up? It's working him down. I don't know if it's actually doing damage. No, that's the dust health, right? Yeah, that's the health of the dust. Okay. That would have been interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I just realized. Oh! What the fuck? Whoops. Tsunami would actually kill the spider. I feel like it literally wouldn't though. Cause like, hey, we'll try it. Oh, it did, okay. Does it also kill me? No, it doesn't. Now she's made of stone. I'm just seeing if we would. Yeah, we probably would not. Portal spawns. Do we think there's any portal spawn that would get this done? Because I think it really specifically wants adjectives. Are there any like fireproof monsters from the portal that are worth trying? Ooze. No. Maybe imp? Okay. So we need to get an imp. And then who would beat stone? Which one would beat stone, we think? Try imp again? Now I'm like invested in this mission. Crusader clutch against the stone, you think? The dust clutch? Chimera. Behemoth. Alien. We're just gonna try them all. Yeah. Famine. War. Pestilence. Shambler. I don't think I tried ooze. Oni. Monster. God, I hate this mission. This mission sucks. Jabber. Whoops. I was not in the notebook. Jabberwock. I'm like genuinely surprised imp counted. I'll be real. Okay, I think I tried everything, unfortunately. What if you set the ooze on fire so it explodes? Time for the turret clutch. True. Time for the gun clutch. Darn. Would a second tsunami work? I don't think anything... The tsunami just gets owned. Damn, that's unfortunate, because the one thing Tsunami actually could have helped with, we did with Imp. That spider is the most powerful thing in Scribble history. It's actually so obnoxious, because I think you can literally, like... I think you can literally clip in here and, like, kill it, and it wouldn't... Yeah, it's just invincible. And it, like... You can't even, like, cheese it like other invincible things, because, like, death dies immediately. I don't even know what the solution is supposed to be. I think you just... No. I mean, maybe just, like, a miner. Oh, and then after that, you can just shoot it. Wow, okay, actually, this is like the last... Dang, that's... I wish an object worked for it. Because, like, after this, all you have to do is just shoot things. Like, the last two steps are just kill things. Any mining equipment works, so even just like a pickaxe. The wiki suggests something with the diamond adjective. Oh, brother. That's frustrating. I don't think I could have done step 2 yesterday, though. I think I tried it. The JoJo heads got the order wrong. They ruin everything. They ruined our chance of this beautiful worm. Like, come on. I want to comment bucket wheel excavator. I don't think you actually spawned the imp with the portal yet. Do you think it would be different? I was just doing it to see if it would work, but sometimes it's weird. Does the portal get instantly destroyed? Can I think I spawn a portal here though, right? Oh, wow. Actually, oh, no, there's a spot. It's just annoying. All right, maybe I should just test if an imp from the portal counts, and then we'll call it. Portal monsters are pretty consistent. Could Star Movie do it? Unfortunately, we can't use Star because we used it on a previous day. And I feel like it was so useless on a previous day, but I feel like there was a couple instances where it would have actually done work today, which is unfortunate. I didn't know that Star doesn't count. No, it's my bad for having it in like the title and everything, because I just forgot that I'd used it until I typed it in the game. I'm like, wait a second, we've definitely used this. Here's a question. Like, if we could combine Star with something else, I don't know. Maybe War can destroy the stone. We already tried it, unfortunately. We tried every monster in the portal except for Cake. The downside of making it a funny comment is that it has to be a funny reference. Yeah, pretty much. But I think that's kind of what makes it fun, because like it is forcing me to use a lot of words that I've never used before. You know? Like, I thought one of the coolest days was when I had to use Weaver. I thought Weaver was a really cool word that I didn't know about. The evil spider. The giant enemy spider that I fucking hate. I do wonder how they worked out some of these puzzles. Yeah, it just feels like a lot of the I think this game was developed by like, I think there were a couple different puzzle designers. Okay, wait. Just hear me out here. Yeah. I thought like maybe like flying would beat. Wait, the devil word? Yeah, for fire the imp counts, but we can't get past this part. Sorry, it's raining rocks, everyone dies. Yeah, I was hoping like flying type would beat the rock type shit. Angry winged Crusader. No. Yeah, but it's Scribblenauts. We could bend the rules a little bit. What is stronger than stone that could defeat her? Probably like half the monsters in the portal, man. Can an umbrella work? That would be awesome. No. Man, I really want to do this today because we have the gun, so we can easily do the other part. Oh, why do you hate me? Threatened to turn him into dust. That was one of the first things I tried. He's dropped so many Crusaders. It's just, this mission sucks so much ass. Perhaps a diamond leech. Like, okay, man. Could have done that yesterday. What were our words yesterday? Could I have potentially done this? It might have been a throw if I didn't even try this mission. Flint, stone, unbreakable. Which, unbreakable doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think we had anything, like, unless it was like, I think I tried stone and diamond on the step before. Stone, diamond, granddad. What's the turret do? Kind of nothing in this situation. We can't even like angle it like in a way that would be potentially useful. Cause like, what if the turret just randomly shot through walls, you know? You never know with this game. No, it doesn't. We've snuck in a turret. Are you able to dislodge the door because it's metal? No. No, I think it's cooked. I wish we could do this one today. That would have been so cool if like there was another portal monster that could have gotten it done. Maybe next time they'll give you Diamond and Unbreakable. They did that last episode, so Diamond is off the table. Could I literally have just done this? That's so insane. It's so annoying. That's so annoying that like you can throw like creatures that would definitely kill it in there, and then it's like, no. No, just give it a diamond. Explosion from the ooze, it didn't work. The winged Crusader army died, but a lone solitary diamond does the job. Yeah. Because when the imp dies, it drops its wings, so we could have given that to the Crusader, but no. Nope. I just forget what the contain the ooze. Put it in the portal. Put it in the ooze portal. The physical properties of objects often basically being set dressing to what is essentially a fancy text field is annoying, yeah. If only we had a vending machine for this ooze. Try war? We tried war already. Multiple times. How much progress did we make today? We got 7 shards. So 1.5 starites left. I don't think there's anything left to try, really. Because this needs facial hair. This needs a musician. This needs a musician and something to sit on, which we have neither. We can see if any of our stuff counts as a tail. I don't know. There's a pickaxe next to the ooze guy. Can you take us to the moon? We're not allowed to like smuggle items between levels. Because then I could just like, you'd be surprised how much of this game is completable without, just by like bringing stuff from level to level. And especially if you like save stuff in your backpack so you can also do the missions, like. Alright, gun tail. Alright, turret tail. Alright, Crusader tail. Alright, dust tail. Alright, portal tail. Can you beat Scribblenauts without actually typing? Yeah, it's the big reason why I don't want to do minimum words, really. Because I mean I will do it eventually in this game, but it's just like less fun because the backpack glitch and just like smuggling items is so strong that I think after the tutorial, you literally do not need to spawn anything else for the rest of the game. Especially, like, if you use backpack glitch, I don't think you need to spawn anything for the rest of the game, which is, like, it's kind of novel, but I don't think it makes a fun video when it's just like, okay, so the answer here is that we grabbed a pencil from this level 10 years ago, and we can use that pencil to make this thing this, and then the answer to this is this thing we grabbed 10 years ago, and we just pull it out and we use it. So it's like, yeah, my thought, like, the reason I'm like hesitant about it is I want to acknowledge that and maybe do that run, but then I also want to run with more restrictions, so I'm forced to spawn things and there's more interesting interactions. So I, like, maybe what I'll do is when I eventually do it, I will have, like, I'll upload like the backpack run to my second channel, and then I'll upload like the more traditional minimum words format to my main channel, and it'll probably be like no backpack glitch, no smuggling, and all missions. I think all missions is like a good restriction for this game. All missions, no backpack glitch, because it actually forces you to spawn things. It sounds fun to see what you can get from where and how it ends up being useful. I think I think it's novel. I think what's cool about my minimum words videos, and maybe I'm off, but what I think is cool about them is like coming up with interesting words that you wouldn't think would be useful and showing off cool tricks with them. Like in the Super Scribblenauts video, the time travel thing. The time traveling in Super Scribblenauts is so fun. That's such a fun thing to like explore throughout the video. And in this game, you would never do something like that because, I mean, one, time traveling is nerfed, but also just like you just eventually amass an inventory of everything you need. And at that point, it's less of like I am restricted by like a small set of words, and it's like I am restricted by like what I remember I have because I just have everything. I wonder what Unmask brings to the table. Yeah, I have no clue. I do think it'll be fun to see both. Yeah, I think I would do backpack on my second channel. I think that's what I would do, but it's gonna be a while because my next Scribblenauts video is not this game. I'm going back to the first game for the next video, and that'll be in like December. I'm finishing up this challenge. I'll upload a long form compilation of it, and then we're on a scribble break until December. I think every mission might be more restrictive than just 60 shards minimum words, because I think routing is a good part of your runs. Yeah, it's just like the shards are just like... Yeah, I don't know, it's weird for this game. All missions worked out well for Pregnant and Edible, because that's just like a different type of challenge. But I like how the missions force you to like a neutral slate. Whereas like with just shards, like there's so many things in the levels you can pick up and use. I don't know. What about only X words, like the at words? I don't know. I'm really not sure about this game because I think I like challenge running the DS ones a little better, because I think the missions are just like less annoying and restrictive. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. I think the missions on the DS are just like less annoying and restrictive, and they nerfed a lot of things in this game. What about Remix? Is Remix actually like a different game? I really don't know anything about it. I played Remix on like an iPod Touch as a kid, but I don't remember. I just assumed it was just like porting them to the iPhone. There's also Showdown. I think Showdown will eventually get a retrospective. I don't think I'm gonna do challenges in that game. Because I think Showdown is interesting in the same way that the Monkey Ball video I just did, where it's like a series doing something very different, but in this case it would be just like horrible. Remix is a different game, so like the levels are original. I didn't know that. I just thought they brought back levels from the DS games and put them together on the phone. 40 levels from the OG DS game, 10 new levels for Remix. Oh, okay. At least Monkey Ball had the ambition to go nuts. It wasn't good. Yeah, it's like I always find it interesting when like franchises do weird things, you know. When they just do something so out of character for their franchise, I just think it's fun. Showdown's new words are neat. I hope they're in Mega Pack. The one thing I do know about Showdown is because I like recorded myself playing the tutorial of every game in this series because I wanted to make like a second channel rant about how I hate the tutorials in these games, and they're just like antithetical to the entire game because it's supposed to be about creativity, but it's like you have to type this in and spawn this thing specifically, and other things that would work in this situation do not count. It has to be exactly what we typed. So I tried to play Showdown's tutorial, but I don't think that they have a tutorial. And then I was messing around in it for like 5 minutes and I saw they cut pregnant from the game. I saw there's no pregnant in Showdown. And I'm assuming probably not in the other console game. There is pregnant in Unmasked. Unmasked probably has the best tutorial, I think. Surprisingly, because it let me make Batman pregnant and that helped him win a fight, and I thought that was fun. I mean, it's multiplayer, so the game would probably explode. No, Scribblenauts Showdown has like a single player mode. like a more traditional Scribblenauts puzzle mode. It's like not great. It's like only shards, I think. But there's like actual areas in that game. Scribblenauts DS has the best tutorial. I disagree. I low-key think the best tutorial is Unmasked and the worst one is probably this game. How did him being pregnant help him win the fight? I think it's because it's looking for like a size modifier adjective, and pregnant makes him slightly larger. Because there are like missions in this, like I can show this real quick. It spawned a friend. Maybe it's that too. But in this mission, all the way up here, if you make yourself pregnant in this mission, it's like certain size altering adjectives aren't allowed. So I think pregnancy, because it makes your character model a little bigger, counts as it like just like make it's like the same as giving Batman big pretty much. Yeah. And it says this, but you definitely are still pregnant and you still give birth. So I don't know why it says that on this level specifically. Monumental works there. I made Batman pregnant. No, I was genuinely surprised it let me do that. Who needs a Robin when you have Batman Jr.? I feel like Unmasked you have to do just every mission and ignore the reputation stuff. Yeah, probably. I don't know much about Unmasked. I haven't played it. I'll probably stream me playing it casually. But I assume it's going to be similar to Unlimited, where I don't care as much about the shards. And Unmasked, I wouldn't care about, like, the reputation. They forgot to remove the flag. Some of the new words and showdowns are like, why were they just not there already? Fennec Fox? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize they added new words in Showdown. I wonder if the 3DS versions have anything funny. That would be interesting. I don't know if... I think they are just the same game, but maybe just by virtue of it being on a weaker platform, there's just like more bugs and stuff. You need reputation to unlock maps. Yeah, that's annoying. Shards are randomized on the map and Unmasked, and you get rep penalties for reusing words or using certain OP words. That's kind of interesting that they like tried to incentivize you to like use different words. I don't know why, but like on the off chance one of these fire monsters turn out to be like edible. Like, can he hold them? Yeah. Eat those? Unmasked is a lot more lenient than Unlimited. That's good at least. Just try some of these, you know. He does not want to eat that cake. Shambler. Shambler looks kind of spicy. Like, bro, grow up. Cthulhu. He can ride the goat. Yeah, kill him. Kill that guy. What did he drop? What is that? What drops from him? It's like a cup filled with like a black liquid. What is this thing? Great Sea Troll? Great Sea Troll. Can I gun underwater? I know I can't like... Okay, yeah. What? It's so weird. It's like not here. Guy was fruity, so he dropped juice. Oh, right. Okay. Fruity guy. No? An ally is an ally. What adjectives did he have? Chalice. Killed a fruity guy. I'm sorry. Pride Month ended. Okay. It's July. I'm so homophobic. Great berry. Oh, it's berry-like. Berry-like guy. Gun. Oh, okay. Berry-like drops juice. Good to know. I'm assuming if I kill this goat, it would end. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to use berry-like to our advantage. Has gun been used much yet? I know gun was used a lot for the original Scribblenauts. I don't think we've had much use for gun just because, like I think gun is useful in a general sense, but I think we've already done most of the things we would have used a gun for. I'm surprised Avalanche isn't in the game. Yeah, that's surprising, honestly. Can we make the Maxwell why did we did that our version of why would Chara make me do such a thing? Does anyone know if for this Mrs. Claus mission there's like literally any answer other than an ID? Like, are we just hard gated behind ID for that one? I mean, both these missions have so many steps, I don't think it's even, like, worth entertaining these. Could one of our monsters sniff out the lamb? I don't know. If one of our monsters is, like, capable of sniffing, there's also, like, a truffle shard. Maxwell, why did we do that? I do love doing unhinged things in these games. Yeah, I don't think anything we have would work here. I don't know why I'm here. Just like on the off chance like one of the monsters works, right? Like which monster would even work here? Pull it back up. Probably none for the winter guy, because we don't really have winter monsters. Gun might actually work as a cop detective, otherwise it's Badger ID. Alright, we'll give Mrs. Claus a gun. I also just don't... I think even if we get past that step, I don't think there's much we could do for this mission before the end of the series. Because it's just like... Yeah, it's only 4 steps, I guess. The next step has dust as a solution. Are you serious? Is that actually true? The only use for dust is... Oh my god. The only use for dust in the entire game? Oh no. No, okay, it doesn't work. It wants you to dust for fingerprints, but dust itself does not work. I would have been baffled if dust worked for anything today. Are there like multiple food items? I guess I could this spice. So here's my thought. The last thing we could possibly do is have famine infect 3 food items over here and then put them in the cauldron. Or maybe I should bring them away from this guy so he doesn't die. Yeah, I guess we'll be here. Dude, where'd my pear go? Dude, yeah, get off my pear, man. He saw me reach for the gun. He's like, all right, all right. Stop rolling. Okay. I don't know, does famine even infect like non-sentient objects? I can't believe ooze doesn't count, man. Either famine or... Oh yeah, I meant pestilence. I think famine would just get rid of the food, probably, right? These guys are getting on my nerves with all the screaming. What is cake? Does he spawn something different when he dies? But we do have 3 unique food items now. I don't want to try... Because I'm not really sure how this shard works. And I'm scared to like put ooze in there and then it just like counts, you know? These guys are getting on my nerves with the screaming, bro. I don't know why cake counted as loud for the worm. I think if we like scare him one more time though, the worm, he like spawns in with a briefcase, which I don't know if that's useful, but I mean maybe I could give it to the guy who needs to contain ooze, but okay, you are no, I don't know why I got rid of it. The cauldron smokes and the NPC will get an appearance adjective for each life that counts. Okay. What does famine do to food? Yeah, famine just burns the food, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. Unless anyone has a last minute thing, I think we're done. How many shards did you get? 7. We're at 58.5, I believe. 58.5. 1.5 left. If we just get like glowing or something spicy, like we're in there. But, you know, honestly, I think 7 shards is more than I was expecting today. What are the full star rates? Do you mean which ones are close? These two are 1 step away, and it's a spicy food and an adjective that makes Rudolph glow. This one is essentially 1 away. We need something to defeat the rock spider. And then after that, we just like kill the spider with like items. As long as we have like something we can throw at the spider, I think we can finish it. None of these are very close. And then this one, there's the date mission where we need a gift and then like some other stuff. I forget, couldn't you grab the worm from the spice? Like surely that's spicy. We can't bring anything into missions because when you start a mission, it resets your inventory. And we banned backpack glitching, so. I want to see what we need after the, because this one's 2 steps away, but I forget what the last step is. Because we could just be close on this one too. Gone. Oh, engine. It's like a car. Would a gun not kill the spider in the cave? Yeah, we have to have something that beats the stone element to get to that point. And for this one, we need someone who can write. Who maybe, you know, maybe a Crusader. Write of their atrocities. Get some more dust on this book. Can any monster write, do we think? Is there a monster that could write? Oh, what that guy fucking hates books. What the heck? Cthulhu could work low key. Like Cthulhu isn't writing, but I see the vision. I just tried to control A in Scribblenauts. I'm kind of baffled that it attacked the book. Why do you give the cat a whole skeleton? Don't know. That was literally day 2, by the way, when I gave the cat the skeleton. That's like one of the earliest steps that we've done. What was the first Scribblenauts game you played? Probably the original. It was either the original or Super, and I don't remember. Oh my god, they want to fuck up this book, man. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe an alien? Yeah. Is the book alive? Not yet. I think it becomes alive when you fix this. Something's broken under the hood. Yeah, so we need something for the book. And then something for the car. Which I'm sure like I'm sure like any car part would count, right? No. Okay, it has to be like an engine. Would a turret work for under the hood? Imagine. Get some dust under the hood. I'm surprised Crusader didn't count for the priest at the very least, but yeah. So that mission's like kind of close, but like real. What's going on with this guy? Okay. Oh my god, he's killing his patient. I forgot I let war out in here. Realistically, these two like just have to happen. I think they're the only, like, getting at least one of these missions is the only way we finish the game at this point. Was the priest want anything relating to religion? And he needs 3 things, and then we need 3 things for a night after that. What's the jail star you haven't done yet? We need something. We need something to sit down on, or we need a musician. I actually want to know how many steps are left after we heal this dummy. Would Crusader work for the night? Probably. This one is also pretty close. We need something for this dummy's wound, which the gun doesn't count for some reason. Ooze, maybe. If ooze is like even more useful today, that would be crazy. If ooze just like got us a surprise star right now. No. But like, if we got something to heal him with, got a bandage, then this one you do have to just give him a gun. Or no, give him safety equipment. Never mind. Can I give him his safety equipment? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. And then give him something to shoot. So this one we literally, oh man, if we had something to heal the dummy today, we would have it. Yeah, it's like a bandage or something to heal him. This was our actual word. Could a doctor heal? Probably. Something to fix the dummy's wounds. Would an alien technology, you think? we have the gun today. That's the sad thing. Would be funny if pestilence, death, or famine worked. Yeah, I just don't imagine it working. Kappa wouldn't, but it's worth a try. Oh my god, the kid's throwing hands with it. Did you kill the charred test dummy? I did kill one. Crusader, I don't know if I've killed a Crusader, right? They don't drop anything. No. Would a mummy work for this? You know what the crazy thing is? We might have... When did I have toilet paper? I low-key probably could have done this, but I didn't. Because I had Rainbow Jack cereal, Cyberpunk Silver, Samurai. So that's the day I had Samurai to do this. And then I could have made the dummy silver. And then I probably could have given him toilet paper. Oh no, I couldn't. Okay. I'm kind of glad that doesn't work. Yeah, they're pretty strict. Although I'm sure like he says medical supplies, like I think anything tagged with like medical probably counts. Uranium for glow, minor for the OCS spider. Uranium actually doesn't work for Rudolph. Or I'm assuming it doesn't, because we've had this adjective before. This doesn't count for some reason. Because we made Rudolph radioactive glowing with a nuke. So like it gave this exact adjective. So unless it was the nuke specifically, it wouldn't work. Create a comfortable place to sleep. Turret. Dust. I don't think radioactive would work. Which is like, it's insane because the adjective is literally glowing and it's like, give Rudolph something that helps him glow in the night. It's like really annoying. But yeah. Might as well try it. That mission just takes forever to get to that point, so I'm good on trying it today. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for helping out. We got 7 shards, which means 1.5 are left. We more than likely will finish it tomorrow unless our words are garbage. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll put a link to my Discord if anyone wants to join. Make sure if you want to join the Discord that you're 18 plus. I talk in there and I do pings for my content and stuff. So yeah, glowing otherwise works. Oh, okay, so it's just the nuke that was weird. I'm gonna be watching your channel for the moment the short comes out. I'll give you a little help. I usually upload them at 12 p.m. Eastern, so it will maybe come out tomorrow, but most likely will come out Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern. But just, you know, you can just check the channel at 12 p.m. Eastern, and if it's not up, just assume it's up the next day. I really thought it would be a dud today. It was, you know, it was better than expected, I think. Will the shorts be made into a full video once you win? The plan right now is to do a compilation, but not just like a basic copy paste, like put all the shorts in a row compilation. I want to convert them to like the wide format so that it's like actually like a long form video and it's not just like a short with like my background on the side. And then I'll probably add some like commentary and stuff, and I'll probably remove a lot of the shorts isms. Like when I'm doing like the looping short thing, I'll take that out because I do that sometimes. But yeah, just like some small changes to it and converting it to the wider format is the goal, because believe it or not, I can check right now. I'm pretty sure like just the scripts for the shorts is longer than the pregnant video. Yeah, this is I have all my short scripts in one document, and it's a 16,000 word document with 30 pages. So I don't want to rewrite all of that, you know? I don't want to rewrite all of it. It's like 50 hours of footage. I don't want to really go back through it, but I do want to make it more like watchable in long format. But that's the plan. All right, goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Bang! Bang!